Yeah.
Frusted.
HipHopBip. Every time I'm frustrated, every time I rusted, my life is wasted. Every time I restless, every time I'm frustrated, every time I rusted, my life is wasted. Every time I restless, every time I'm frustrated, every time I rusted, my life is wasted. Every time I restless, every time I'm frustrated, every time I rusted, my life is wasted. Every time I restless. Everyone me test it. So anyway you make that, I say first to check it. I done my best. You think it's fun like test. It's my whole life is mastered. They can't do so they test it. So tagged it. This step I tagged it. I kicked it. Problem who me sucked it and I fucked it. But they were too much rushed it. Lots of domestic. They do frustrate. Every time I'm frustrated, every time I rusted, my life is wasted. Every time I restless, every time I'm frustrated, every time I rusted, my life is wasted. Every time I restless, every time I'm frustrated, every time I rusted, my life is wasted. Every time I restless, every time I'm frustrated, every time I rusted, my life is wasted. Every time I restless. People on me acted, they know directed, infected, they don't know what is affected, and they reacted. So who me hacked it? Hey, you incorrected, you are corrupted, you haven't rights to write that. Well, you don't know how I'm acted. If you don't understand, I know smack that.
Smack that.
Every time I'm frustrated, every time I rusted, my life is wasted. Every time I restless, every time I'm frustrated, every time I rusted, my life is wasted. Every time I restless, every time I'm frustrated, every time I rusted, my life is wasted. Every time I restless, every time I'm frustrated, every time I rusted, my life is wasted. Every time I restless.